All right. Give me a second. Let me do the 2 minute joint real quick so I can upload this.
Your favorite sports show, Ball Game Banter with Tony Ducks and Big Goat, will start in 2 minutes. Now's a good time to follow and subscribe. While you're waiting, check out the show on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and for your support. We'll start the show shortly.
Let me look at the lineup. Did you put anything else in there?
Nah, not really.
Okay, we got a 4th and 11 at Iowa State. I gave y'all the under. Took the first quarter under though.
Yeah, I took it. I'll put it on a parlay.
Your favorite sports show, Ball Game Banter with Tony Ducks and Big Goat, will start in 1 minute. Now's a good time to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and all social media. While you're waiting, check out the show on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and for your support. We'll start the show shortly.
If they won the bet today, they can't depend on us.
Shit, me. I'm winning every
Your
day.
favorite sports show, Ball Game Banter with Tony Ducks and Big Goat, will start in 30 seconds. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and all social media. Now, get ready for some laughs and heated debates. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
Welcome to college football. That's all
like-
just happened there,
I
Ducks.
feel like there's been some more shit that fucking went on.
Whoa. What the fuck? Came out of nowhere.
The time is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's that time. Get your popcorn ready, because this is going to be a great show. Welcome to Wade Ball Game Banter!
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing.
All right. Ball Game Banner episode 1. We at 180, right?
Yeah.
180, still on the quest to 200. You know, on our new quest. And
Ball Game Banner has done a 180.
And we back with another what this nigga talking about. And yeah, we got a good lineup for y'all as always. We got I think Grizz said he gonna hop in the show later, but we're gonna talk some football.
Always here, Grizz. That's his name now. Always here. Always here, Grizz.
Some boxing. We're gonna start off with these ball game bets though, and you know, just tune in, man. Make sure y'all following us on all streaming platforms, and appreciate y'all who watching us right now on YouTube, but you can also watch us with streaming live. Anytime we stream live, you can catch us on the website ballgamebanner.com. If you just go to live shows, you'll see our stream right there, and you'll see your boy face, you know, and that's how you know we live. So if not, it'll say that we not live. But like I said, we got a good show for y'all. We're gonna start off with the ball game bets. We got our betting expert in the building today. I got the locks, and let's see what you got for us today, man. Let's go ahead and run this thing. meant to tell you too. Next time you ain't gotta ask me for the link. If people want to join the audience, they can just go to the website and click join live show, and then they can join the audience here on Riverside.
Hey, can we get these?
What?
The actual figure junk.
What you mean? Can we have the actual Funko made?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a site that you can do custom ones.
All right.
But you're just gonna have to send it to me so I can review it first. And I'll let you know what the site is. But I got the locks, man. Gene, where you at? You here?
Yeah,
All
we right here. We right here with it.
Turn your camera on, man. We can't see you, man.
Hey, look, I'm out here chest naked, man. I don't want to show the world that. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you don't, nigga. You can keep the bird in the
No, no.
cage.
Good. It's just not representative of, you know what I'm saying?
Greatness. I understand.
You must got
It's
chest.
a crazy game. Let's start with this Iowa State. Kansas State. Now, I called this game to go under. It's been crazy. We've already seen a muff punt and a fumble, right? You know, Iowa State got a 3rd and 16 pass interference call to get the ball 1st and 1 at the goal, gets stuffed at the goal line, and then fumbles the ball, right? You know, so now Kansas State has still 0-0. So I still like the under. I don't know where you could catch it at live. I keep going under. I really like taking unders on these really defensive-minded teams early in the season. You know, it makes sense. That's where you should go with it. The offense hasn't really learned each other, hasn't really got clicking. In this world of NILs, I think we're going to see, you know, a little bit of growing pains early on with some of these even good teams. So if they're playing these tough games early, you know, I like the unders. So 2 ranked teams under. Incarnated Wood, Nicholls State. I mean, I don't know why you want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you want to be there. But now I'll tell you though, Incarnated Wood, historically, you know, they've done some good things. So so they were, I think, a really high scoring team last year, but I'm not really familiar with who's coming back. And you know, that's a little lower league. So we're gonna skip past that today. Kansas versus Fresno State. I think a lot of people are thinking big school, little school here, but Fresno State ain't no slaps, you know. So I struggle to take 2 touchdowns over Kansas. If anything, I take the over in that game, over 49.5. Fresno State is going to find a way to score. Kansas is probably going to find a way to win. Means they're going to have to keep up with each other, and that should be a really good game. And then later you got Sam Houston, Western Kentucky. Give me Western Kentucky. You know, I want to see what they're gonna do this year, but let me take Western Kentucky, and I let it see them roar. You know, so that might be that's gonna be a high scoring game. But I'm gonna go Western Kentucky -10 in that game. So that's what I got for college football. What y'all think? Anything y'all got college football wise?
All right, so run through it one more time. For what the
Yes.
are, the actual bets.
Yeah, so I still like the under in the Iowa State Kansas State game.
That started, but it's changed now. It's 43.5. You still like the under?
First half under.
All right, bet.
I said, what's the first half under?
Oh, I thought you said take the first half under. The first half under is my bad. Here we go. 20.5.
I don't like it. They took too much value off the bet. It was like 24 or something, right? You can still get there. Or are they gonna wake up? Yeah. I take the full game under.
All right. And what was the other one?
Second, I jumped up to another league.
You had Fresno State under.
I had them going over. Fresno State going over.
All right. You had anything for Stanford and Hawaii? I missed that.
I don't like that game. I mean, Hawaii public must really like Stanford. Hawaii was much bigger favorites earlier, I believe. If I remember following that earlier this week. The line opened, no, they're saying it opened at 2.5, but I remember earlier it was some movement on that line, and Hawaii was a bigger favorite. Stanford has just been awful these past couple of years. So I mean, there's nothing I'm betting with there. In Hawaii, I don't no, I don't got nothing for you. I got Western Kentucky.
Straight up.
I'll take them with that. I'm taking them with the 10.
Okay. Sounds more like it, my brother. I put that bet in right there. All right, go ahead, put that bet in right there. All right. Is that all you had?
They played each other last year. Western Kentucky won 31-14. They played each other the year before that. Western Kentucky won 28-3. If you go back to what Sam Houston looked like last year, they were a decent ball team. Didn't score. They lost their quarterback at the end. I remember that. They weren't a big scoring team. I like Western Kentucky. They usually come out with a really strong offense. I would expect them to come out and try to really score the ball today. Did you already put that bet in?
Yeah. But right now the current bet is that 4-leg right there is a plus 1155. Oh, I gotta send y'all my bet for today. Shit, I'm gonna send it to you in a second. All right. So WNBA wise, that's what I do, WNBA my thing, right now while regular basketball is out. But so we got 1, 2, 3, it's 3 games today. We got the New York Liberty at the Atlanta Dream. I'm taking the Dream straight up today. I ain't doing no plus or minus or none of that. I'm just gonna take them straight up. Let me see what the spread is. The spread might be too ugly. Anyway, but if I would take a spread, maybe the Liberty plus 11.5 ain't too bad for the minus 230. Because you don't know, I think it's gonna be with definitely around 10 points, anywhere between 8 to 12 points. It could be in there, but the Dream minus 2.5. That don't look too bad either. But yeah, I'm going with the Dream today. However y'all want to take it. If y'all want to take something like the Liberty at I don't even know. I even take them at a minus 170 for the plus 9.5 today against the Atlanta Dream. Atlanta Dream, they won 2 of their last 3 games. They recently beat the Minnesota Lynx, even though the Lynx did not have Nafisha Collier playing. The Lynx have been playing okay without her, and they still beat them. It was a close game though. But the Liberty, on the other hand, they lost, I think, their last 3 or 4 games. So the Liberty ain't been looking good without Breanna Stewart, who's been out with a knee injury. That says she's coming back maybe at the end of the month. But they might bring her back slowly. So I'm going with the Atlanta Dream for the dub. Like I said, I might take the New York Liberty anywhere to like plus 9.5, 10.5 and up. Also, we got the Las Vegas Aces at the Washington Mystics. I'm going with the Aces. The Aces on a 9-game winning streak. They've been beating teams like the Dream, the Storm, some really good teams that's been putting numbers on people's heads in the WNBA. Um, they got Asia Wilson, who I think is basically is like I think she gonna win the MVP for the year. Like she been crushing, um, and she put up like a was it like a 50 pointer. Um, so I mean, even though Alyssa Thomas has been doing her thing with the triple doubles, you know what I'm saying. I think Alyssa Thomas is close. Lefisha Collier is hard for her right now because she out with an injury, so she ain't putting up no stats. So I think Asia Wilson probably gonna win the MVP this year. But besides that, Vegas got Asia Wilson, Washington Mystics. They're a young team. They relying on young players. They do got some good young players like Sonia Citron, Kiki Arifin, who playing pretty good. Shakira Austin, who playing pretty good too. But it's just like some days they put it together, some days they don't put it together. Like I said, the Aces been on a 9-game winning streak. Um, so I mean, they got Asia Wilson. I mean, what else can I say? We're going with the Aces. I'm taking the Aces straight up. Then the last game for the day, we got the Connecticut Sun at the Chicago Sky, which is the 4 o'clock game. And it's really like two of the worst teams that's in the league right now. Connecticut Sun, they'll surprise you every once in a while. Like I said, they got Marina Mabry and Tina Charles on their team. And Marina Mabry, she kind of up and down for me. Like some games she'll hit like 5 threes on you. Some games she'll go 1 for 9. So it's like I don't know. You never know with her. But it does seem like the Chicago Sky are finding a way now that Reese is back. They finding a way to kind of have Reese um, play with Cardoza a little bit more. So they kind of like finding their way together. Um, so I feel like, and they gelling a little bit better too. So I feel like even though the Connecticut Sun they got the vets on their team, I do feel like the Chicago Sky though they got those two monsters on the inside and the post, and they got Ariel Atkins back as well. Um, Branham, she been doing her thing with the threes. So I do got the Chicago Sky in this game today. So like I said, I got the Chicago Sky straight up at the minus 150. I got the Aces. I'm not gonna take them at the minus 355. I'm gonna go to the alternate handicap, so I'm gonna take them at something better because I know they're gonna win. Let me see what's better for
Who you had? The Scott or something?
them. I got the Chicago Sky. Um, I got the. I'm gonna take the Aces with the. I'm gonna take them for the minus 4.5 today. I think they're gonna beat the Mystics by.
It might be closer than you think.
I think so.
Fellas.
Well, if you think it's gonna be closer than I think, then you can take the goddamn. Let me see what's good. The the Mystics got beat by the Sun the other day, man. I ain't fucking with the Mystics like that though. But even the Mystics at the at the plus 10.5 is a minus 170. So if y'all want to do that instead, that's up to y'all. But I feel comfortable saying that the Aces gonna win at least about a 4.5 for a minus 174. Atlanta Dream minus 165 straight up over the Liberty, and Chicago Sky minus 150 straight up. Or should I take that? The Liberty and at the plus 9.5. No, I'm gonna just take the Atlanta Dream straight up. And that's all I got for today, man. What's next? Goat, you got MLB.
You know it.
All right.
All right. So
Before we get to, y'all want to talk preseason?
yeah, go ahead, because preseason is all right. Yeah, by the time you get done with that, the baseball games don't start till a little after 1. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's only 1, 2, and the rest of them start at 4.
Yeah.
It's just a Yankees Red Sox, which I ain't even fucking with anyway.
Nah, Yankees
All
are
right, so
crush it.
you hope so. I gave a bet in a chat earlier. That was the Iowa State, Kansas State first quarter under 10.5. That shit looked like a lot. The Ravens first quarter against the Commanders. I mean, it's a little late, but I would say still roll with the Ravens if you want to take them live. They up
That's how I look. It was
7-0.
yeah. So it looked like the first quarter good.
First quarter good. Yeah, first quarter good. I got the Bengals first quarter against the Colts, and the reason why I bet first quarter in the preseason is because I just don't know who the fuck they're gonna play for the rest of the game. So I think that's the best chance of getting the true team versus each other. So and even with the Ravens, Lamar didn't start. Here Henry ain't playing, so that's crazy. But with these niggas announcing Daniel Jones as their starting quarterback, I have no other choice but to go with the Bengals today. Especially Bengals having to get their shit together. They should have their full lineup up to start the game. And then I got the Broncos over the Saints in the first quarter. Broncos got a better defense. Saints are awful. Broncos got the better quarterback. Broncos got the better receivers. I mean, Broncos should win that game. That's what I got coming in at 1:00. The Rams, Browns, I'm just going to stay away from that. I don't see, if anything, I would take, honestly, the Rams plus 9.5. I mean, that's just tough. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because of the whole controversy they got going on. Maybe the Rams are sitting some people that I don't know about, but I'm not sure about that. Texans, Lions, again, that's a toss up to me. Even in the first quarter, like you're playing inside of that dome, so I don't know. I don't know what they're going to come with, so I'm gonna stay away from that game. I do like I probably would lean with the Packers in the first quarter. That's gonna be at 4:00, a little bit later. Of course, I'll take the Bills in the first quarter, but I don't know how much attention they're gonna give to Josh Allen. So we're gonna see what has to happen there. And the Raiders, I've been following them. I think they finally get a win here. So let's see if the Raiders can get a preseason win. Geno Smith, definitely taking them in the first quarter. That's what I got for preseason. What y'all like?
I don't like none of that shit. I ain't fuck with none of that shit.
Yeah, I feel like preseason ain't nothing I love myself.
Motherfuckers is not like giving a fuck. Like motherfuckers they got less, preseason games, and motherfuckers is not even taking snaps. Shit, wow. Like, damn, take a couple. They get dressed and do nothing. Shit, crazy. Yes. It used to be motherfucker do like 1 or 2 drives that first game, maybe a couple drives. Or the first quarter, that second game, that third game, they used to play like 3 quarters. And then the fourth is when they let all the motherfuckers that they about to cut play, try to see if they can. But now it's you don't know. Like, you don't know. So it's hard to judge.
That's the beauty of it. You catch a dog. All right, man. So I think that's all we got for oh no, go ahead and do your baseball shit.
Yeah, no, go got the baseball.
All right. Little birdie told me, the Yankees about to go stupid today against Crochet. So let me look. Let me go back to it. All right, so you can take the over. I also have Stanton.
Who?
Take the over for the game. Over 8.5.
Which game?
The Red Sox and Yankees.
Oh, okay.
Stanton has been crushing shit. So I'm going with him for a home run. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox as well. Now that's for that game. All right, so if you take the over, and then you take Stan and Roman, that's almost plus 3,000. So that's for that game. All right. Now I do have Roman Anthony paired with Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber is the ultimate respecter of coin. So it's never, crazy to go with him. All right. I got a 3-man home run. I got Stanton, Spencer Torkelson, and I got Cal Raleigh. All right. And the one that I have for, the comp, I have Byron Buxton. I got Pete Alonso. And I got See Ya Later Suzuki. You feel me? It's all home run. And I'm going to give you one more, mix it up. I'm going to give you Gunnar Henderson, Pete Alonso, Cal Raleigh. I really like Pete today. Pete B, he's a Saturday guy. I got Andrew McCutchen too. He's a Saturday guy at good value. So you don't have to play Andrew though, because you never really know. But I like Andrew McCutchen. So yeah, I might have some later by the end of the show. But as of right now, that's what I'm rocking with.
All right, folks, there you have it. Damn, Iowa State came out and scored on these.
Yeah, they put my shit in jeopardy. I'm gonna give y'all a baseball pick in just a second. Let me watch this 2 minutes though. Gotta focus.
I'm tapped out. I didn't put in my last $5. Oh, mother.
That's where you fucked up at, boy. You should have been riding with Big Goat.
They locked my bet.
Could took you to the moon. Let's see if I can hit this. All right. While he doing that, I'm gonna give y'all a 7-man home run. All right. Just gonna put $1 on it for 13,000. All right. So, like I said, Stanton, Schwarber, Torque, Buxton, Pete Alonso, See Ya, and Cal. All right. I'm saying get a little nice 13,000.
Let's go, million.
If Eugene, you put 100.
Little smooth honey cake.
Yeah, you know, you put 100 on there like Gene.
Little light work. Little light work.
You know, you get that 1.3 mil. You know, but for the the more modest betters, Dollar gets you 13. Do a lot with that 13. You know what I'm saying? I got some more trees I need to cut. Call some people up in here. Take care of that.
All right, well, that's all we had for ball game bizzles.
Hey, does Grit shit record? This should be saying shit don't be recording.
I don't know. It should be popping up sometimes for me. But all right, man. What we doing? We going down? Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way because this happened earlier during the week. Probably like the night after we the Tuesday show, but
Oh yeah, the Jake Paul shit.
Yeah. Excuse me. So it has been announced that Jake Paul and Tank will be fighting in November. Am I right? November.
Yep.
And my bad. I'm still trying to put this bet in. Who y'all got, man? Who what do y'all think is gonna happen in this fight? Because
This is bullshit, bro.
yeah, absolutely. But what do y'all think Tank is gonna go in there and trying to like be fun and clown with this nigga? Or you think Tank gonna go in here and try to knock his head off?
I think he's gonna go in there and try to knock his head off.
I think Tank getting paid to lose.
If Tank lose, what does this say?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why niggas ain't taking this boxing shit. And the crazy shit is the nigga just retired a week or two ago to turn around and say you gonna do this? Come on, brother.
He didn't retire.
Nigga, but he said it.
Where
That's
did
what
he
I'm
say it?
saying.
Where did he say it?
That's what nigga, that was everywhere. Tank retired, Tank is retired, Tank is retired.
He never said it. That was just
That's what I'm saying. But I think that was all. I think what I'm getting at, GOAT, is I think that was all a part of this.
Nah, I don't think so.
Got out of it,
It's-
fellas. You got out of it.
This is what I'm gonna say. The rematch was there, right, with Roach. The Shakur fight was there, but what was supposed to happen was after he beat Roach, which ended up being a draw, which had motherfuckers wanting to rematch and all this, that, and the third. He was supposed to fight Jake Paul after that. That was the thing. All right. So they had to draw, and then it was Tank, what the fuck, dog? Like, you got to rematch him. You got to fucking redo the shit. It's the rematch. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, shit. All right, well, I guess he kind of got to do that. But one, Roach was doing too much talking, bro. Like, he motherfucking going around on a damn draw tour. Like, he fucking won. And it's like, dog, like, talk all that shit after the contract gets signed and the fight is back on. The rematch is signed, sealed, delivered. That's when you talk all that shit. Because talking all that shit like you won when you didn't win. Like, because if he won, then he will have to rematch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would just have to. So, and I think there was a rematch clause in there. I don't know.
It's not getting done because Roach.
Nah, but this is just my opinion, right? Because I already said like he was supposed to be fighting Jake after this, right? Like after he beat Roach, which ended up being a draw. So it wasn't just all right, we moving on to the next. It was like, all right, now we kind of stuck in this pocket because it was a draw.
How was he supposed to fight Jake Paul anyway before we found out?
What you mean?
So you saying
that's what the rumor was. The rumor was after that because he was doing an interview and dude was like, let's see if I can pull that shit up. And the dude was like, yo, so what is going to be, after this? And he was like, I'm gonna call somebody out. He's like, I don't never call nobody out, but I'm gonna call somebody out. And then he whispered to him. So the dude said, all right, he wasn't gonna say it on camera, but after this shit came out, was like, yeah, he said he was gonna call out Jake Paul. So, and Eddie Hearn was saying that he kept hearing that was a done deal, and that he was saying that, was it May? So it was already in the fucking boxing circles that was what was next for Tank. I mean, I'm hearing that he's supposed to be getting at least 100 M's. I heard a little bit more. I've heard up to the 150, 175 range. I've heard up to that, but I haven't heard anything less than 100 M's. So, fighting. Let me see, how much did he fucking make?
This about to be his biggest purse.
Yeah.
Do I sound far away?
Okay, so like he made 10 million fighting Roach off this last fight, right? So
he about to go fight a clown for 100 million.
Right, like why am I not going to go get this bag? And it's not like it's not like after this I'm a retired. Now he can, but
Jake Paul gonna whoop his ass.
You crazy.
Jake Paul bigger than this nigga.
So
Jake Paul got like 100 pounds on this nigga, right?
No.
What's their weight?
At the last weigh-in, Jake was 199, Tank was 133.
That's about goddamn 75 pounds on him, right? What about height?
I know Tank is like
4'11".
4'11". This guy got to stop with the disrespect.
He was on Little Women of Atlanta.
Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you this video right quick. Since you want to talk about the nigga being motherfucking small and shit.
That's a lot of niggas like that. Kevin Hart.
Oh, you know, you ain't just compared him.
He taller than Kevin? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, I'm joking. I'm done with the jokes. I don't want no smoke with that nigga. You see me and B-More, it's no smoke, cause I don't want no problem.
Y'all see that? All right.
This is
Which one of these
all right. You see it, right?
Yeah, we see it. We see it.
pumps do you want to save next?
Let's see. I don't give a bollocks, mate. Fuck you right now, mate.
Your addiction.
Be training. Yeah.
Somebody help that guy.
Listen, all me and Mumps want is for you to cut half your body weight, and we got ourselves a.
This is my call out. J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Which one of these chumps?
So
First of all, that black man, how much he pay you to let him tell you shut up and call you a boy? Number one, boy. We don't let them do that around this motherfucker. That could be your boy, but you ain't about to call me boy and put this shit out on camera. Like, could have said, shh, good. Yeah, you say good 2 times. Ain't no good boy, nigga. Oh, fuck.
So yeah, man. I mean, shit. I think maybe he would have got
man,
know.
what is his height? What is it? I need to know this shit. Fact check. I need to know this nigga height. These height differences.
I saw I should have took
this shit.
Fact check.
A fucking picture.
Because you know in the flyer they pull niggas up. You know what I mean? It's all Photoshop.
Yeah, because they had their shit side by side. That's how I was knew what they last weigh-in shit was. I'm trying to fucking find it. Because I had all these shit. It had, the age, the height, the reach. All right, yeah, here we go. All right, so he 5'5", Jake 6'1".
Sheesh.
His reach is 67. Tank is 67. Jake is 76. That's their reach.
He about to beat the shit out of this nigga.
You crazy.
This nigga 75 more pounds.
133.8.
Even though
99.4.
Even though Jake he trying to be a boxer, but Jake can fight though. He can fight. He might not be trained like that, but one of the best fighters, but he can fight. He not on Tank level as a fighter, but he can fight. But being that big and can fight, and Tank being that little, Tank gonna have to keep his guard up and just try to catch him one good time. But other than that, Jake about to beat on this nigga for a couple rounds. I'm about to get beat on for like 100 million.
I don't know, cause
you want to put a ball game bet on this?
Hell yeah, nigga. We talking about Tank, bro. Tank knock niggas out, cause like
man, hit niggas his size, niggas that is around 5'10", 5'11", and under. This nigga is 6'1". He could be 6'2". You know how they be making niggas shorter in boxing and goddamn making niggas taller in basketball, making niggas shorter and shit. I mean, in fighting, but this nigga could be goddamn 6'2" for real. Come on, man. This nigga, I don't know, man. This shit crazy.
I mean, I
ain't saying too much about the height difference, but he got almost 80 pounds on this nigga, and he fight heavyweight niggas.
Cruiserweight niggas. That's what we feel.
All right, well, what's cruiserweight compared to Tank class? Is that two levels up?
That's a
5 levels up.
It's a lot of levels. But
right,
it's a 66. We'll just say 70-pound difference, right? Now, as far as the skills go, all right, hold on. I should have fucking saved all this shit.
Everybody got a weak chin, bro. You hit somebody in the chin in the right spot, they going down, bro. I'll admit that. It don't matter how big you is or how little you is. You hit somebody, the chin is always made of glass. So you hit somebody in the chin the right way, they going down. But
that's true, man. My man Jake LaMotta had the chin of a lifetime. There's some people out there that got a chin on them.
Well, some niggas is anomalies. You know what I'm saying? George Mirasan was 7'8". You know what I mean? It's just some niggas is anomalies. You know what I'm saying? But most niggas, majority of niggas, you hit them in the sweet spot, which is usually the chin, they go down. So all I'm saying is, don't matter how big or how small, how tall, how big, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you can catch them, you catch them. But
it matter though.
But Jake Paul is a fighter too. He ain't no nigga, no big nigga out here that don't know how to fight. Them the niggas you can whip their ass no matter how small you is. But this nigga know how to fight. He's a fighter. He's a trained fighter. Like
okay, but okay, so you got to think about his skill, right? Like, is he a fighter? Sure. You know, is he whooping up on these MMA guys who can't fucking box? Sure. He danced around with Mike Tyson, who was damn near 60. Sure. Where he lost to Tommy Fury, right?
Is Tommy Fury or what?
Huh?
Tommy Fury is a what?
He's a low class boxer.
But he's a boxer. He's a trained boxer.
Okay, so
also, what class is he?
The same.
He's heavyweight.
Hell no, he ain't no damn heavyweight.
Light.
Yeah, cruiserweight, like I said.
All right, well, nigga, you said it's notches above where Tank is. It's different.
Okay, but you gotta let me finish so you can understand where I'm going.
Grizz is in the lobby. Let him in. Yeah.
All right, so he's a low class boxer.
Shit is tweaking, man.
All right. So the fact that he's a low class boxer at the same weight and he beat him, the skill, of course, Jake has the fucking the size advantage, right? Like that's just clear as day. But is the size advantage as big as the skill advantage that Tank has? I think that doubles or triples even the size difference. Because that skill gap is, in my opinion, huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, his skill comes nowhere near Tank's skill.
I don't think so.
He could box.
What? You crazy.
I don't think so.
He could box.
The gap is that huge.
He could box, bro. He could box. Go.
Man, who was he boxing? Y'all niggas is crazy. Who was he boxing?
Man, who is Javante boxing?
Real fucking boxers, nigga.
I'm saying let's call out the niggas then. Let's call it
real little boxers.
And even
but we still talking boxers, skill though.
What makes them real boxers? What makes them real and Jake Paul not real boxers?
Okay, give me one person that is a real boxer that Jake has fought and beat.
Didn't he fight that one nigga brother?
And he lost.
Didn't you fight Mike Tyson?
Nigga 60.
What that nigga they were, bro. All right, let me ask you a question. When you watch a Jake Paul fight,
nigga got his ass out on TV. Y'all talking about
nah. And nobody was checking that because that's Mike. But check this out. When you watch a Jake Paul fight, what are you watching it for? Like when you watch it, are you watching it and then in the back of your mind, you're watching, you're like, this nigga can't box. I'm just watching for the one. I'm watching because I know he can fight. Like the first 1-2 times, it was like, all right, entertain. After the third, fourth fight, it was like, all right, the nigga can box. He's holding his own in the ring. It's not like, even if they're paid to win or lose, bro, that's the skill set, all of that, he has it. He knows how to box. He knows how to throw his punches. He knows how to defend. He's knows the offensive, defensive side of it. He parries. He does everything. He knows how to box. He's training legitimately like
this
the boxer.
This is what I'm saying.
So he's sanctioned like a boxer. He's
you're acting as if I'm saying he has no skill.
Grizz,
what I'm saying is that his fucking
what I said, Grizz.
His skill is way Tank's skill is far superior than Jake's. I'm not saying he has no skill, but his skill is at the beginning. He's not fighting nobody that actually can put up a motherfucking good shit. And once he did, which is a low class boxer that he fought, he lost.
Who Javante?
Who Javante whooping up on? That's like
Nigga,
that.
everybody.
That's like that. It's probably like
Okay.
1 or 2 people.
He fought Mario Barrios.
Okay, 1.
Okay, Ghost.
You knock him out.
Yes, he knocked him out.
Okay, 1.
Ghost.
What about the little
Frank Martin? Pitbull.
Man, Frank Martin was running that whole fight. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
Oh
Frank
my
Martin
God.
fight. Come on, man. He running that whole fight.
Pitbull. Ryan Garcia.
Okay.
Like,
That's
come
like
on,
3.
bro. Like y'all.
That's like
Bro,
3.
Okay, give me one that Jake fucking fought and beat. Give me one.
Listen.
Why
you
you
can't.
Why you yelling? Why you
Why
yelling?
you yelling? Why you yelling?
Cause y'all niggas don't listen.
No, we can
Bro,
hear
we're
you,
not- yeah,
motherfucker.
we hear you,
We're
nigga.
responding to
What?
you.
Yeah, bro. Like at
God
one
damn.
tone, bro. You're yelling, bro.
How many
Yeah,
times
you was just yelling.
How many times do we
Nobody
got to
was
tell
yelling,
you?
bro.
How many times we got to tell you? Because you yell do not make you right. You know what I'm saying? You just yelling about that. You just loud and wrong.
That nigga just
All
went
right.
crazy just now, bro. That's
Name me one, a big goat.
I don't even
Calm
think he hears the
down.
transition, bro. You gotta listen to this shit back, bro. You're talking normal, bro, and then you just bipolar. Like,
Nah,
nigga.
you raised your voice too, nigga. Yes, you did.
No, bro. No,
Bruh.
because
All
this
right,
is
bro.
not that
This-
type
like-
of conversation, bro. Because
Nigga,
I don't hear.
So,
I don't hear
you was
when you're-
talking like you talking now?
Listen,
Yes,
man.
bro.
Bro,
Yes,
nigga,
bro.
I hate when
Anyway.
niggas be lying, bro.
Listen, anyway,
Ducks, I'm
man.
lying.
Look,
Ducks,
Yes.
I'm lying. Ducks, was I
You
yelling?
was not
bro?
talking
No.
like that.
no.
Bro,
Look,
I was not yelling, bro. Because you're not saying anything
It's all
that's
right.
wrong.
It's all right.
There's nothing
Once
to
this,
debate.
we don't even know if your shit gonna fucking show, but if it does, I'm gonna go back and show you that you was not talking in your regular voice.
All right. But like I was saying, bro, the man is matter of fact, everybody you just named for, in my opinion, that Tank fought, think, nigga, this nigga could probably beat him up.
And what do you base that off of?
Jake Paul could probably seeing him go out there and throw his hands and actually
Against
box. He
who?
actually boxed.
Against
everybody
who?
he's fought. Everybody he's
Give me,
fought, bro.
bruh. Y'all
They
just
not-
told me to
they
give
not
you
out
3
there-
people. Y'all can't give me one person that has skill that he beat.
Yo, bro, what's the UCF little nigga that be kicking this shit? The little bald head nigga. What's his name, bro? That's one right there. What's his name? Anybody know his name? Because I can't remember his name. But that's one right there. Mike Tyson is one.
Man,
the nigga,
come on, bro.
the nigga brother
This
that I
nigga
said
Mike
earlier.
Tyson.
you talking about Nate
Why you-
Diaz?
Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz. Come on, bro.
It's not Nate Diaz, cause he fought the other nigga, the older one. Let me pull it up.
Ben Askren or something like that?
Talking about
Nah.
Anderson Silva, man. That's who you
Anderson
talking
Silva, bro.
Anderson Silva.
These niggas is crazy. This niggas talking about UFC niggas. Come on, bro.
Bro, they wasn't fighting. What are they doing out there?
And Anderson is. It's not boxing.
They weren't kicking.
Bruh, you're not understanding.
They weren't
There
kicking.
is a difference between MMA and boxing. There's a
Understood,
reason
but-
why he's
but they
fighting
still-
the MMA dudes and not fucking boxers.
Okay, look, it got a list. Is Ryan Borland a boxer?
Fuck no.
It say on
No.
it say on Google, is he a boxer? Let's see.
Nah, you're a substitute teacher. What's next? Who's next?
It say Ryan Borland, and say he a boxer. I don't know. Ryan Borland, Andre August, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury, the Fury boy. That's what I was talking about.
Mike Perry too.
Oh yeah.
Mike Perry.
Look, I'm not saying that he's not a skilled. He's
Mike
a skilled
Perry,
boxer.
nigga is not a boxer.
But what I'm saying
Tyron
is,
Woodley, Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz,
Not
Mike Perry up.
boxers. Not boxers.
this is what I'm saying. He way bigger than him, and he just not no nigga that's just way bigger and don't know how to fight. He a nigga that's way bigger. His reach is longer. He taller, way more, and he knows how to box. He knows how to fight. It's just not no nigga off the street that's just coming out here just throwing haymakers at your ass that you can damn do all of that shit on. He boxes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's not like he
I
like
don't
a
think it's
full
just
blown novice, nigga. Like where he gonna go out there and not protect himself and have Tank just like, bro. He got the
And
gist
who
of
said
boxing
that?
down.
and he not just gonna
Nobody
go out
said
there
that.
and throw no little charity punches on this nigga. He be trying to knock these niggas the fuck out. He gonna whoop up on Tank for a couple rounds.
Whoop up on Tank. This nigga is crazy.
All right.
Tank gonna be out there doing a lot of evading. He gonna have to.
Bro, we talking about a motherfucker who don't do shit but put motherfuckers to sleep.
Okay, you saying name boxers that Jake Paul fought. Name something. He one of them niggas that we said. He beat them niggas. Name somebody.
They are MMA niggas.
Nigga, it is Ryan Borland, Mike
Who
Perry.
the fuck is that? Bro, Mike Perry is MMA.
Nigga, we said the same thing about all of these niggas that you said he beat. He beat like 3 niggas that we fucking know is good boxers. The rest of these niggas, who the fuck is these niggas?
Who?
Tank.
Man, stop it, bro. Y'all niggas crazy.
Has he beat anybody Jake Paul size?
Ryan Garcia 5'10". And that ain't that far off from 6'1".
It ain't that far.
Nigga 6'2", bro.
It ain't that far off.
6'1".
Ryan Garcia is 5'10" and weigh 135 pounds. I mean 150 pounds at the max.
Okay, and he got him the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, he's still a little
real boxer, a nigga that got speed. Like
he's still a little nigga.
He ain't little, bro.
He's still a little nigga.
It's all crazy, though. I can't believe
nigga almost
this
got
is
damn.
This is the shit that y'all.
He got a half a foot of reach on this nigga.
Like
a little more than half a foot of reach.
We ain't gonna talk about fucking Romero, Hector Garcia, Santa Cruz. Like he actually beat motherfuckers that have skill. Are they around his same size? Yes, but what did he do? He got him the fuck up out of there. This is someone who gets people the fuck up out of there. Jake is bigger.
Little nigga.
Cool. But Jake does not know how to box close to the way Tank does.
I don't think
at all.
I don't think Tank gonna have the power to knock him out. I don't see it, bro. That's why they got weight classes, bro. That shit he gonna be throwing. That's shit for his weight class, bro. That's the thing, bro. And that he not used to getting hit as hard as niggas that one that
he ain't fighting motherfucking Usyk.
Okay.
This is Jake Paul, my nigga. Like Jake Paul does this as a fucking a money shit, man.
This is math, cuz like when I'm telling that nigga, when that nigga bigger nigga hit the little nigga, it always hurt more, bro. It just is what it is, bro.
You must have never heard David and Goliath then.
Yeah, I still, nigga, when the bigger nigga hit the little nigga, it still hurt more, bro. It hurt more, bro.
That's not true.
Them niggas ain't box. You think if they put on the gloves, David would have won? Hit that nigga with a Jesus rock.
They would have beaten his ass, right? Beating his ass, nigga.
That rock had the power of God in that shit. That's why I knocked his ass out, boy.
Okay, he would have put the power of God in his hands then.
Man,
that's what
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Punching a nigga ankles. Take this. Man,
chop him down. Chop him down.
Ankle punches.
All right. Well, we kind of got off the premise, but this makes sense for both of them, especially Tank. Like people are hating on Tank for making this 100M plus bag. That's crazy.
Nigga ducking.
Why the fuck would I not do that? And I can still I am. If you don't want to say I am the face, I am either the 1 or the 2. It's me or Canelo. We are the whoever you want to ask face of boxing. I can do what the fuck I want. I'm gonna go get this bag, and if I feel like I want to continue and either fight Roach or fight Shakur or Haney, whoever the fuck, then I can do that. And it would be on my terms, on my time. But Tank has always said, I'm in this for the bread. I don't give a fuck about belts. I don't give a fuck about legacy.
Weak.
I'm in this shit for the bread. Do you know where I came from? I came
weak.
from nothing. So if I got the opportunity to fucking make the bag and make sure my fam good, I'm good, everything that I care about good, then fuck what anybody else got to say. And he came up under Floyd, and Floyd told him this shit. Do what the fuck you want to do. Because at the end of the day, whether you do the shit they want, you do the shit that they don't want, they gonna talk shit about you. So do what the fuck you want to do. So niggas want to say he ducking Roach, man, fuck out of here. That shit is stupid. Ducking. Who the fuck is Lamont Roach, man? Let's be real.
To put up a good fight. I mean, you gotta put some respect on it. He might not have the marketability, but he's a fighter.
Everyone wants to be where the fuck Tank is. That's a fact. If a motherfucker offered them 100 M's to go fight Jake Paul, you know what they would do? Go fight Jake Paul. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Niggas is barely making 500K. You think they're not gonna take 100 M's to go fight Jake Paul? Be fucking real. And that's all I got.
I would take 100 M's to go fight Jake Paul.
Exactly.
Get your ass hospitalized out that bitch.
This nigga is insane, bro.
Give me 6 months. I'll be ready.
If Jake Paul was like that, he would be fighting motherfuckers that's in his class he would be fighting a Jack Badu. You know what I'm saying? He would be fighting what's the other nigga? I can't even remember his name. But he would be fighting the cruiserweights. But he ain't, because he knows he ain't there. He can fool y'all because he's whooping up on these MMA niggas. Sure. But these is just MMA niggas. They fucking kick, they fucking wrestle, they choke out, they do shit like that. They don't fucking box.
So you saying Jake Paul don't know how to box?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Damn. Y'all, this is what I be.
Okay,
this is why I be yelling.
So no,
you don't be listening.
No. This is why you keep saying, but y'all keep saying this when you don't fucking listen, nigga. We not fucking saying that. We saying Jake Paul ain't no regular nigga that's just out here
and
that
I
don't
didn't
know
say
how to
he
box.
was.
Then
I
why
didn't
you
say
saying,
he was.
y'all?
I said the skill gap.
Why y'all
is
keep
so
saying
fucking
y'all?
far,
man? It ain't that fucking far.
nigga. Yes, it is, bro.
It ain't that far, bro.
Y'all crazy, dog.
He experience
What
wise, as far
proof
as
do you
doing this,
have
yeah.
of that? Like, what proof do you have? The one
See
time
him
he
go out
fought
there
an
not looking
actual
like he don't know what the
boxer.
fuck he doing.
But listen to this. The one time he actually fought a boxer, a low-class boxer, he lost. And then he's never fought another boxer after that.
Okay,
unless you want to count Mike Tyson.
Okay,
that
so
shit don't count.
Tommy Fury is an actual boxer. We agreeing on that?
Yeah.
Okay, he an actual boxer. He didn't whoop his ass. It was a decision.
Okay.
A split decision.
Okay.
All right. So He knows how to box. He in the ring with an actual boxer, and he in there holding his own. In the split decision, he ain't out there getting his ass whooped.
But you gotta.
So
he's
you
a
gotta,
low class
you gotta
boxer.
say that nobody's saying
The
that
nigga only had.
he's
It ain't
not-
like he had a whole bunch of fights too. The nigga
nobody's
had like
saying
5
that he's
fights
on
at that
Tank
time.
level. Nobody's saying he's on Tank level. We know that he ain't on Tank level.
He's not even close.
But you acting like Tank is on level 100 and this nigga is on level 1 and he not.
No, if we go on scale of 1 to 10, I'm saying Tank is a 10, Jake is a 4. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying that Jake is a 6.
And I'm saying, what proof do you have of that?
Because he holding his own against a boxer.
A low-class boxer.
Andre August is not a boxer.
Who the fuck is that?
That's because you don't know his name don't mean he ain't a boxer, nigga.
Nigga, anyone could be a boxer. There's people that are made to be cans. Motherfucker, you are a boxer to get knocked out.
And it's some of those niggas that Tank knocked out too, right? And that's on his record.
That's not cans. That's not cans. There's plenty of people on his resume that's not cans.
But he did beat some cans, right? That's on his resume.
All boxers beat cans.
Okay, then. So there we go. All boxers beat cans. You said that. They go to word right there. Boxers. Say it with me now. Boxers.
But
you know
other boxers that are cans though.
Boxers. That's what it is. Boxers.
Not like they fighting MMA niggas.
So they all training to do the same thing. To be a boxer, to do boxing shit. He ain't no regular nigga that don't know how to box. He not no MMA nigga.
That. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the skills too. You know what? Now I wish I would have fucking sent that video to my damn self.
It ain't gonna be easy. Tank, we niggas think Tank gonna go out there and just be whooping up on this nigga. This nigga is way bigger, and he know how to box.
But the level's different, bro.
Okay, this nigga a 4 and Tank a 10. You don't think Tank can get his ass knocked out there?
Anyone can get knocked out.
Okay, but he's so skillful. He shouldn't be able to. That shouldn't be able to happen.
No, I mean like anyone can get caught.
Not this.
It's not like he's in there and he's not gonna hit him at all. Like
I mean, he boxing.
That's gonna happen, but the chances are fucking very small.
He boxing an amateur. It's like slim to none.
Right. That's what I give it. Him knocking out Tank, slim to none.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Put your money on Tank for the knockout. And
you said what?
So you got Tank for the knockout?
Hell yeah. If it don't happen, he definitely win though. I think he might fuck him up with a body shot.
I don't see how this nigga gonna win, but let me split decision.
Right, because like we're not talking about a boxer who like a Shakur, right? Like a nigga who's, duck dodge and then hit you with a maybe 1-2 or jab and just score on the scorecards. We talking about a nigga that get people to fuck up out of there. So it's not just but it's not just like Jake could just keep coming forward and he's got pillow hands fighting him. Nah, like he got motherfucking cement in it and that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not one of those things where you could just constantly come forward and try to run him down or walk him down.
You got a little cousin, he ever just run up to you and punch you in the side and like, you like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's not the same.
Yeah, all right.
The disrespect is crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. But we can definitely have a ball game bet on that. You taking Jake? Huh?
Yeah, I take Jake on a decision.
No, we talking period. Nigga, you taking Jake?
Yeah, I take Jake on a decision. What the fuck? What's the difference, nigga?
Just saying. What about you, Gene? You want in on this? Oh, that nigga watching the game, huh?
No, it's not a real sporting event.
It's gonna be bets on it. That shit gonna be on every damn app, betting app.
You know it.
So it's real enough for that.
I'll be betting on the big three on what's the days that
I seen something where they was trying to, I don't know if it was true, but they trying to have it like a hybrid boxing match. Like, yeah, it's exhibition, but it might count. I don't know. Like, it's weird shit, man.
Fuck that. All right, so I don't know where the fuck Grizz. I don't know. He might be driving, losing connection or something.
That nigga was saying right, it's all them snakes.
Huh?
It's all them snakes. Should be fucking up the frequency.
All right, what else we got up here? Oh, that's your shit. That's your shit. All right, Paige Beckers had a 44-point night the other night against the Sparks, even though they lost. Because Plum hit the game winner. But she still had the most points for a rookie, the most points in the league this year, and tied for 10th. Hold on. 10th most all time. 81% shooting from the field, along with 3 assists, 4 rebounds, in an effort to keep the Wings playoffs hopes alive, even though it's not looking too good. But says she shot 17 for 21, I believe. God damn. Out there motherfucking hooping. Make history. Rookies in the WNBA with a 40-point game. Paige Beckers, Candace Parker, and the great Cynthia Cooper. So shouts out to Paige Beckers. Shouts out to my girl Rakia Jackson. She's showing her tail this year. Been averaging above like 15 this year. She been hitting game winners and shit. Cameron Brink on her way up. So yeah, Kelsey, she do what she do. That's my sleeper team, man. Y'all look out for the Sparks. They getting everybody together and they gelling this year. But I just wanted to do that one shout out for the WNBA. What we got next? I'm gonna wait till Grizz come on here because we talked about it earlier, and he wanted to talk about it too. So see if he come back and we'll get to that. But the rest of it,
you want to talk about what?
The Giants joint at the bottom.
I was wondering why that was there.
Well, I had put it up there, but I told him I put it up there.
All right, so Eric Dickerson, you know, the Hall of Famer, came out and broke the internet for a little bit. And he said, let me pull up the motherfucking shit. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. So what I'm gonna do 'Cause I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna motherfucking the fuck? Didn't I just send that shit? Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna let the shit play. And then you know we motherfucking do what we do.
I just feel like, and I'll tell you this much here, what I heard from someone that's in the NFL, that the NFL told other, don't draft him, do not draft him. We're gonna make an example out of him. And this came from a very good source. And he said that, I won't say who, somebody called the Cleveland Browns and said, don't do that. Draft
Really?
him. Yep, draft him. Don't do that. Because they weren't going to draft him either. They weren't going to draft him. They were forced into drafting him because somebody made a call to them, said, you know, and I said, when I say this is a NFL side source for sure, you know, so this is not hearsay. Look, one thing about it is, and I'll just say it, you know, they don't like when guys have brands, especially black players, you know, and that's mostly us with the brand, you know, we kind of, some guys are flashy and all that kind of stuff. They don't like that. This kid, Fred, I don't think you knew this. He had already made $17 million from a car deal that he already signed. A car deal. He had $17 million already for that. Then he had another 14, I think, from a was it a shoe, Nike or some shoe deal. So
count that little money, boy.
He was good with money wise, but I know he wants to play in the National Football League for sure.
So how does he do that? I mean, Cleveland picked him. I find it fascinating, Eric. You're saying somebody even called the Browns and said, don't do that.
Yeah, somebody called the Browns and said.
So what was the objective? He doesn't get picked. He's an undrafted free agent.
That's exactly what's going to happen. They were going to have him, he was not going to get drafted, to basically show you this is what happens when you do this. I mean, look, you know, Fred, the NFL got all kind of power. They do all kind of stuff. You know, you know that, and I know it too. But no, they were not going to draft him. And like I said, when I said it came from a good source, it came from a very, very good source. They said they were going to draft him. I like it because when I saw it, when he went to the second one, I said, "Oh," I said it out loud. They're not going to draft him. They're going to make an example out of him. I knew it. So the guy that they drafted, the quarterback they drafted ahead of him, he wasn't as good as Shador. He even said it. I mean, how do you draft a guy that you know that's not better than the guy that you drafted after? That don't even make sense.
Do you think Shador knew they wanted to make an example out of him?
I don't think he realized to the extent that the NFL would go to make an example out of him. No, I don't think he knew that.
Think the nigga would have had a party like that? Come on now.
They would go to make an example out of him.
Ain't no way in hell nigga knew. He wouldn't have had that big ass party. When the motherfucking invited Shanessa up in there. The hell I look like inviting Shanessa up in there if nigga ain't about to get drafted. Is that Cali phone?
So has there ever been another black quarterback that came in the league, like, well, not necessarily like, okay, you such as NFL legend son, but came in the league acting flashy or whatever like that? Can y'all think of one?
That came in that way?
Yeah.
See, this is where, you know, we would need to have your pops because I can't really speak to that. I think the closest might have been Randall.
I don't know. Marvin Jr. came in with some flag.
Who?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Nigga, we talking about quarterbacks.
You got a big quarterback.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, why would they want to make an example out of him?
I think what do you mean? Nigga, what? They definitely wanted to make an example out of him because nigga, like everything that you heard was negative, bro. Like the biggest thing was the whole time, his whole career, he been coached by his pops. He was coached high school, Jackson State, Colorado, right? And yeah, he's had different OCs, but when it came to coaching, he only knew one way, right? So how do motherfuckers talk about Deion, right? Terrible, right? So if that's how they feeling about Deion, and then his son, you know, is in that environment and comes from that environment, it's like, all right, well, that's not how we want to do things, but that's all you know. So then you add the cars, the jewelry, the swag, the my way, the confidence, all of that. They just don't like that shit. Like, is there anything wrong with it to me? Hell no, I want that. But for them, for the owners, the coaches, they look at that shit and they say, because like I said, you know, we came from that same tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I am. And I know I've been around motherfuckers that may not have that bread, but they have that same mindset where it's like, why are you this way? You shouldn't be this way. And if you are this way, when you're around me, it should be presented differently. So that's why I feel. And we all know how the NFL is. So that shit was a zero surprise for me. I didn't think they was going to do all that. But them not liking it, that was like a fucking no-brainer. I told you what I thought he should have did.
Yeah, go to the XFL.
The UFL. Not just go there. You can get fucking ownership, part ownership. I ain't say you got to stay there forever. But if you're doing all of that, because there's no way, bro. Like, so many reports is, Shedeur is top 5. So I go from top 5 to the 5th round.
That's what they meant, top 5 rounds.
So if that's the way y'all want to play it, right? And then I feel like the only reason it happened was because, like he said, someone made that phone call. They like, we getting bad fucking press off of this. Like, someone got to draft him. And it don't make sense for the Browns because you just drafted Dillon Gabriel. So it doesn't even make sense. So it's one of those things where it's like they wanted to do that, but it started the motherfucking blow back on them in a way that they was like, all right, well, we can't just, because I believe if he would have went undrafted, he might have did what I said he should have did.
All right. Well, there you have it. A little bit of Big Goat and Shedeur talk.
I'm fucking with Shedeur all the way. I'm going to get me a jersey, man. I don't know. I got to see him become the starter first, though.
Yeah, give me one, too. Give me one in a medium. There you go, baby.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. They get French your own.
I need more muscles, bro. I need more muscles.
I got it when I see him. I put I at him.
You gotta put something else under the sponsored by.
What was up there? I forgot.
The Angel Reese burger.
Oh, nah, you love that.
That shit done though.
Oh, all right. I put me bounds.
This guy. I told you I'm about to get some of her shoes though for the kids though. I do like the shoes.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the dark side, my boy.
You ain't got nothing, Angel Reese over there.
Nah, I don't.
All right then.
But I support her when she do right. Only when she do right. I don't support the dumb shit. But all right. So yeah, man. What else we got up here? We did it, St. Jake. You put something else up here. Oh, you got Jerry and Micah. All right, Jerry and Micah up next after these messages.
Yeah, give me some messages so I can pull the shit up.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing.
All right, hold on. After these messages.
This nigga go.
All right. And we're back with Jerry and Micah. I mean, with our next segment, Jerry versus Micah.
All right, so this clip is a little long, a few minutes. But Jerry Jones was talking with Michael Irvin about the whole contract situation. And like I said, I'm gonna let it rock. And we gonna do what we do. Times 2.
I have agreed to give more money than has ever been given in terms of guaranteed money than anyone ever has as far as a defensive player. I've done that. Now, I am the cat that writes the check. Okay? Now, Mike has got 3 years with the Cowboys left. He's got 3 years. At some point, somebody has to have the say over the other. At some point, it has to be that way. My job is managing the check. Okay? Mike has got to do the playing. Where's the least important part of this whole equation we're talking about? What is the least incremental part of the whole equation? The attorney or the agent. Okay? He works for Micah. Okay? He's not the principal here in any way. In any way. They're in here to make their percentage. They're in here to basically, yes, advise Micah. Come over to the office and I'll show you exactly what I offered Micah. We got it in the back. It's with all written down, everything to go. Come down and look at that.
I'm going to get over there and see that.
Okay. You can sure look at it. You can sure absolutely look at it. Here's my entire point. My point. Who is it that basically says this is ultimately recognizing we're trying to come together for an agreement, but absolutely, who is it that can go with it? And so the facts are, I don't know that I've ever been around. I've never tried to buy anything. I've never tried to do anything that I actually was going to bring all of the services and somebody else was going to do all the money. But because the in-between guy wasn't exactly the guy that I had fit there, that kept you from doing the deal. Right. That's exactly what's happening here. So many times in this industry, you have a different agenda going on with agents. A different agenda. They're playing a game. You tell me, are agents incentivized to not only get the most for that player, but they're trying to get what? They're trying to get other players because they got a high agenda for that player.
Right.
That's their incentive. Okay. Attorneys exactly the very same way. And as you know, I do a lot of business. I do a lot of business straight with the principals, not with the attorneys. I do my time when the deal gets done face to face with the principal, not with the attorneys, not with the agents. So I'm just saying that nobody appreciates Michael Parsons any more than the Cowboys or me. Nobody. Nobody has ever offered him more money than I have to play football. Right. Period.
All right. Yeah, so you know, you heard Jerry Jones from the horse's mouth, you know. Hey. Who had the highest deal? Who just got the deal? Was it TJ Watt or I think it was TJ Watt.
You said what?
Hold on. Okay. So yeah, Myles Garrett just got that deal where he had 123 guaranteed, right? So he said he offered more than that. So I don't know, man. This Micah shit. I already know how I already spoke on how I felt about it. I think he kind of overrated for real. He's basically saying, yo, I want to do a deal with the player. I don't want to do a deal with this. What you doing, bro? No. He like, I want to do a deal with I want to do a deal with the player. And then, you know, you talk to the agent after that, and then boom, bye. I don't want to do a deal with the motherfucking agent who's got all these ulterior motives that it don't feel like a real, it feel more businessy than friendly is how I wanted to feel. And I'm giving you the bag. I just want it in a way to it's, I guess, Cowboys family oriented, other than you having your agent and I just don't like the way they doing this shit. So because I don't like the way your agent doing this shit, it's going to be difficult to get it done because fuck the agents, fuck the attorneys. I'm talking to your ass. I'm the guy cutting the checks. So if the guy cutting the checks is talking to you, then what's up? And it's just another way to, and it's another way to put the motherfucking pressure on Micah, you know what I'm saying? Because the fans will be like, oh, he said he's gonna give him the most money. So why the fuck Micah ain't signing? Blah, 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 blah. So
yeah, let's see. I love the Cowboys, but I hate them at the same time. Fuck Jerry. I gotta get out of here. I'm about to head down to Charlotte, my boy.
All right, Brody.
Say, but I thought he said shower.
Finally, because that nigga, boy, you ever been around? No, I'm fucking with you. No. All right, well, Grizz ain't up here, but we into it. So here we go, man. So do the Giants. You know, I was watching the game the other day, and I've been watching a lot of the Giants games for preseason, and do they have the best QB room in the NFL? I mean, who else got a better QB room than them right now? Would you say? The Jackson Dart looking pretty good. You know, Jameis is Jameis. DeVito out there looking good. He got some real reps. He played some real games. You know what I mean? Real regular season games.
would say, the Eagles got a pretty good quarterback room.
Tanner McKee, Dorian Thompson. We know, man. We had this conversation.
Tanner
about
McKee is nice though.
We had this conversation about
Tanner
DTR.
McKee is nice though. DTR is he okay, but as a third quarterback,
no.
If he's your starter or your backup, but hey,
I'm not.
But Tanner McKee, a lot of people think can be a starter in the league. So, but who they got? Russ. I mean, they probably might have it. Yeah.
What about the Rams? They got Matt. They got Jimmy G, Stetson Bennett.
Man, I don't really like Stetson. I think they did sign who just signed my boy Bryce?
Bryce who?
Bryce Perkins.
Yeah,
okay, never mind. That was the Panthers. That was the Panthers.
I don't see nobody who got good QB room like that.
I mean, Jackson Dart has definitely surprised me. But you already know I think Jameis is a starter in the league. So, but I just feel like the way they view him and the way he kind of like carries himself, that he won't get that shot. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's just gonna be like, yo, I'm just blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's like, no, I want to be a starter. Like, no, like he ain't like how Daniel Jones was. Like Daniel Jones was like, I want to be a starter. I believe I can be a starter. I want to be a starter. I'm gonna go where I'm gonna have an opportunity to start. Baby GOAT. So Jameis is just gonna be Jameis, no matter if he's fucking first in the depth chart or third on the depth chart. So,
what about the Seahawks? They got a pretty good QB room
right now, bro. Sam Darnold, bro. Come on.
Well, Sam Darnold, all right, but they got Drew Lock, Jalen Milroe. I think they got a
Jalen Milroe, man. Come on, man.
Jalen Milroe is looking good this preseason.
Man, come on, man.
The Chargers, Herbert, Heineke, Trey Lance. That ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad. But it's not as good as Giants, though.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But I don't know. I'm going through all of these.
I mean, Russ is washed. He's he's still solid, but he can be a starter. I don't believe he could be. To me, he's a stopgap. At this point, I don't see him as, okay, I'm gonna sign you multiple years to be the starter of my franchise. Nah. Jackson Dart, okay, QB of the future, cool. Jameis Winston, I believe he could be that franchise quarterback, but he just don't give a fuck. So that just is what it is. Yeah. Tommy DeVito, man, he's some shit. But the fan base likes him. So
I don't know what you think about the Titans QB room.
No. Come on, bro. The Titans. I don't even think Cam Ward is like that.
Well, yeah, he all right, but I mean, they still got some all right people.
Will Levis, ass.
Okay. Yeah. I think they got it. I'm in one more division. I think they got it. Yeah. While you doing that,
I would say this just because they have the best quarterback room collectively, I don't mean they're gonna do shit.
I think they're gonna be second. I think they're gonna be second this year behind us.
Nah, I don't think they overtake the Commanders. Jaden is really. I'm kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga's going to be in our division for fucking a decade at least. So, and he like that.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he has no weaknesses for real.
Mike White. He's still balling.
Trash.
All right, well, yeah, I think Giants got it this year. QB room. All right, let's just go ahead and get these divisions, and then we out of here, y'all. Let's see how much time we got left. We got about 20 minutes left anyway.
All right, cool. It should be fast because it's just me and you. So,
right.
I already got the
What is it? The AFC North.
Yeah. So we starting off with the Browns.
Hold on. Said you got to pull it up.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. I ain't even sharing the shit.
All right. 0-1 against the Bengals. 0-2 against the Ravens. Oh and 3 against the Packers.
Joe Flacco gonna be out of there soon, bro.
0-4 against the Lions.
It's gonna be Shador time. Week 6.
1-4 against the Vikings.
This is where I say they should put him in though. They should definitely put Shador in right here because that's a winnable game. 0-4. Yeah, we got the Shador time. And that's at home. They fucking start losing, you're gonna hear mad boos.
1-5. I'll give them that. 2-5 against the Dolphins. 3-5 against the Patriots. 3-6 against the Jets. 3-7 against the Ravens. 3-8 against the Raiders. 4-8 against the Niners. 5-8 against the Titans.
Baby
5-9 against the Bears. 5-10 against the Bills. 5-11 against the Steelers. 5-12 against the Bengals. And that's
5-12. Tell her come get her phone. All right. So, they announced Joe Flacco the man for the time being. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Bengals, the Bengals just, man, I'm giving, Joe Flacco coming out 1-0, man. 1-1. 1-2. 1-3. 2-3. 2-4. Shador. Bye. 3-4. 3-5. 3-6. 3-7. 3-8. 4-8. 5-8. 6-8. 6-9. 7-9. 7-10. What'd you have?
5-12.
Now I might see 8 and 9 if they put Shador in there a little earlier.
I don't. It is what it is.
You still see 5 and 12 if Shador get in there?
Yeah. All right, Bengals week 1 against the Browns 1-0, 2-0 against the Jaguars, 3-0 against the Vikings, 3-1 against the Broncos, 3-2 against the Lions, 3-3 against the Packers, 4-3 against the Steelers, 5-3 against the Jets, 6-3 against the Bears. 7-3 against the Steelers, 8-3 against the Patriots, 8-4 against the Ravens, 8-5 against the Bills, 8-6 against the Ravens again, 9-6 against the Dolphins, 10-6 against the Cardinals, and I give them 10-6.
What?
10-7, my bad. I say they're split with the Browns.
Hey, close my dope. All right. So I had them losing. So they 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 3-4, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 6-5, 6-6, 7-6, 8-6. Nah, fuck that. 8-7. Hold on, what? What I said? 8-6.
8-7. You said nah, fuck that. 8-7.
Yeah, okay, that's right. 9-7. Nah, I got them. Yeah, we're gonna go 10-7.
Grizz.
What up?
You up here? You ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm gonna let you go back do the Browns at the end.
1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4, 4-0, 4-1, 4-2. I'm gonna get them the loss here. 4-3, 5-3, 6-3. Yeah, I think they're gonna split. 7-3, 8-3, 8-4, 8-5. That was Baltimore twice. Am I tripping?
No, the shit jumped.
All right.
But yeah, it's twice.
8-4.
Same division.
Okay, 8-4, 8-5, 8-5. 9-5. 10-5. 11-5.
No, I'm missing one.
Something's missing. That's what I'm saying. The jump to fuck me up. Who did I miss
No,
though?
just no. What'd you say? Just say 11-6.
Nigga, what you
It was
going
a-
with,
it
Grizz?
was 11-6.
What was the team? I don't even know what the fuck I missed. Uh, 11 and nah. Let's do 12-5. Fuck it.
All right, here. Go ahead, do the Browns. Do the Browns.
0-1, that's crazy. 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, 0-7, 1-7.
Mm.
2-7.
The fuck? Why the shit keep doing that?
It's cool. I see where I'm at now. 2-8. I ain't taking my off.
Nigga,
2-8.
ain't slow as shit, bitch.
Boy, it ain't that
Yeah.
easy.
2-8.
You see, my shit don't never go in.
3-8. Hold on, 3-8.
Internet start like.
And then
That's the ads.
3-9. 3-9.
You got that AOL dial up.
3-10.
My internet way faster than yours. Post your speed. Post your speed. I post my speed, nigga.
3-11.
We can do that.
3-12. 3-13. 3-14. Okay, 4 wins. 4-14. I mean, 4 and what you call it? Yeah, 4 wins. They got it.
4 and
Nah.
14.
Yeah. Preseason shit. Almost $1 million. All right.
4-13.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The fuck? I mean, who I went to, bitch?
I don't fuck who throwing the ball over there.
Go ahead, back to back to back. Go ahead. Start it off.
Again?
Yeah.
Who this? The Jets?
Nah,
who's
the Steelers. The Steelers.
Steelers 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. 4-0. 5-0. I'm already at 7 and I'm talking about 5-0.
Yep.
6-0. No. They losing that. 5-1. Fuck out of here. 5-1. They might fuck off on this, so I'm gonna say 5-2. 6-2. 7-2. No, 7-3. 8-3. 8-4. 8-5. 9-5. 9-6. 10-6. 10-7.
Check my bet.
Oh, it's the way I got my phone. It got that 99% shit right over the team. That's why I couldn't see. All right, got you.
All right. Jets. Sheesh. Let's go 0-1.
That's right.
1-1. 2-1 against the Patriots. 3-1 against the Vikings. 4-1 against the Browns. 4-2 against the Bengals. 4-3 against the Packers. 5-3 against the Colts. 5-4 against the Chargers. I had them splitting right. So what's that? 6-4 against the Bengals. 7-4 against the Bears. 7-5 against the Bills. 7-6 against the Ravens. 8-6 against the Dolphins. 8-7 against the Lions. 9-7 against the Browns. 9-8 against the Ravens last.
Hey, that's Tomlin's shit right there. Another winning season. But you're fired. Should have took Shador.
Come on, my boy. What we got?
I'm looking at bets. All right. On 1-1 at New England. 1-2. 2-2. Minnesota. Cleveland. Yeah, I'm giving them 3-2. At the Bengals, 3-3. Packers, 3-4. Goes 4-4. 4-5. 5-5. Tough game. 6-5. 6-6. 6-7. 7-7. 7-8. 8-8. 8-9. Now you're really fired.
That nigga gave him a losing season.
Yeah. Get out of there, bro. Should have drafted Shador. You put all your eggs in the fucking Aaron Rodgers like an idiot. You deserve. You got to go. You got to get out of there. For him not to get fired, we got to get to the AFC Championship at least. That's where I'm at. All right. Okay. At Buffalo Bills, Lamar smacking shit. Let's go. That should have been my MVP. 1-0. 2-0. Push it over in. Okay, Detroit. There's gonna be a lot of wins. There's not a teams I'm putting over the motherfucking Ravens. 3 at Kansas City. Smoking them. Houston Texans. They losing that one. 4-1. The Rams. 5-1. Bears. Come on, bro. 6. Dolphins. 7. Vikings. 8. Browns. 9. Jets. 10. Bengals. 11. Steelers. 12. At Cincinnati, they'll lose that one. 12-2. New England. 13-2. Green Bay. I you know what? They sneaked that one out. I got a 14-3.
You got it next day?
No, go ahead. You got it.
Oh and 1.
Jeez.
1 and 1. 1 and 2. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. 4 and 2. 5 and 2. 6 and 2. 7 and 2. 8 and 2. 9 and 2. 9 and 3. 9 and 4. 9 and 5. 10 and 5. 11 and 5. What the fuck? 12 and 5.
Man, 5 L's.
Where they playing at Buffalo? Is the Highmark Stadium Buffalo?
Yeah, it's at Buffalo.
LeJounte, my little dog LeJounte that ran the running back, the kickback in a preseason game. I was coaching with him last season. He came from here where I'm at right now. He actually the city love him right now. Little nigga got drafted to the Ravens. They pumped.
That's what's up.
Nah, facts.
All right, Buffalo. I'm gonna go 0-1. 1 and 1.
I'm putting a lot of stock.
2 and 1. 3 and 1. 4 and 1. 5 and 1. 6 and 1. 7 and 1. 8 and 1. 9 and 1. 10 and 1. 11 and 1. 12 and 1. Now I think the Bengals might sneak one in. So let's say 12 and 2. Where we at? Shit, you're skippity mighty. That
Right here.
AOL shit, man. What the fuck?
Right, post your speed.
13 and 2. 14 and 2. They might still win that.
14 and 3.
Yeah, I give them 14 and 3. All right, man. And there you have it. AFC North. Everybody got the Baltimore Ravens taking
There is
it.
recording failed.
And
Believe it, my shit tweaking. I got kicked like 6 times, bro.
Everybody got
That's
Cleveland
AOL. Yeah, I mean, hey man, they not starting Shador, so it's gonna be too late by the time they do.
Well, all right, man. That's all we have for today, man.
Hold on. I thought I had something else. Hold on. Oh fuck. God damn it.
I spoke about Beasley.
No.
Beasley. Oh.
Malik Beasley being cleared of the betting probe. He good now. He is another big free agent on the market, nigga. What's up? What we talking about? Where y'all think he going? Fuck that. I brought it up. Now I want answers.
Didn't I tell
Where y'all
y'all
think he going?
Stanton
Where
was
y'all
going
think
to
he
hit a home
re-signing
run?
back?
Stanton just hit a home run.
No, I don't think he's going nowhere.
You think he's staying in Detroit?
No, I don't think nobody picking his ass up.
No, you tripping. Someone definitely.
Oh, you don't think he gonna end up on a team?
No, I don't think he's gonna end up on the team.
I like that take, Ducks. I
That's
like that
crazy.
take, Ducks. I like that. I like that take. It's different. I like that.
He might get
That'll
picked
be
up off the
crazy,
couch
but I
later
feel
on.
like
But I think right now, I don't think nobody gonna pick him back up.
I think he gonna get picked up, but I think he gonna get picked. It ain't going. I think he
I
gonna
know
get
what he
picked up,
was
but
going
it
to
ain't
get.
gonna
He
be
ain't
for
going
that
to get.
same amount
Like
of money.
he
Yeah,
might,
it ain't gonna be that for
yeah,
that same amount of money now. So it's gonna be like a rare, like it might
he
be a
might get
team
like
you
a
least
1
expected.
year,
Nah, that's gonna just jump in and yeah,
maybe
he gonna
8
have to
mil or
do this
some
shit
shit.
again. You gonna have to wiggle. You're gonna have to knock down a couple more threes, lead the league again, and get your little wiggle on, nigga, and start that shit all over again. Cause yeah, you got cleared, but that shit ain't look good for
You
you.
got
And
dirty.
then this
You
shit
got
kind of
dirty.
niggas are already kind of
Who else had
situated.
better
Yeah,
allegations
bro.
against them that actually got arrested and got let go?
Nobody.
I mean, I don't know about
Nobody.
arrested.
But there's
If you get
people.
arrested,
There's been people
but
who've
they
been brought up.
investigated.
Yeah.
All right, well, here go the example right here.
I mean, they investigate all of them.
But he
They
got
investigate
arrested,
all of them.
right?
So
He got
right so
arrested though.
far, no, actually, yeah. Porter's brother did.
But
Porter's
he
brother went to jail.
but he's still in there. But Malik Beasley got let go, and now he
No,
coming
he
back.
not.
He didn't get let go.
Yeah,
Not
he still in
Terry.
jail. He got arrested,
Malik
right?
Beasley. No, he didn't.
No, I don't think he got arrested. I
He
think
did
he
not
just
get
got
arrested.
investigated. I think he
No.
just got
If he didn't get
investigated.
No,
arrested,
he
I thought I saw a mugshot.
never went to jail for that. N- Hell no, bro. He just was under investigation, like how they did Terry Rozier. That's all he did. That's all he did, and he got
No, he
cleared.
wasn't. He
FBI,
was
everybody
not
cleared him. He's
arrested.
straight. He ain't-
Okay.
Yeah, he never. Yeah, it wasn't. Nah, never made that far. That's why I feel like somebody he's going to a team, bro. Niggas need to shoot him. He can shoot,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's gonna be
in
the
1
team.
year,
Like I don't
nigga.
think.
You getting 1 year.
I don't think he going back to
1
Detroit.
year and a team option.
I don't think he's going back to Detroit. Cause if I'm him, I wouldn't go back. Nigga, y'all niggas could have just got me right. I'm pretty sure he's been in communication. Like, man, this shit.
I mean, he
this
could
shit
have
is
just been
bullshit,
like,
man.
all right,
They
yo,
could
let
have
me sign
I
this.
don't know.
That's where it's at. He could have been like, I know he like, damn, I could have had some offers that I could have.
Nobody was letting. Nobody was. No, he couldn't have signed. Yeah, he
If
couldn't have
you,
signed
if
because that stupid investigation was fucking him up from signing.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you, because this
No,
happened,
stopping him.
Did this happened when?
After
The end of the season was what?
This happened like right. No, this happened right before free agency. Technically, like right before free agency, the shit just came out of nowhere. Right before free
I
agency,
gotta see.
and he missed the whole free agency. Nobody check it out. Nobody. He's like he just got taken off the market. Like it happened like a week or two before free agency, and they got taken off the market. Nobody was looking for him. Nobody could look for him because he was under investigation. But everybody did his signings, did this, did that. I'm not saying there's no space for him or there's no teams that need him, but like all that time is passed, and you was looking for 42 mil a year. If I'm not 42 mil. So I don't know how you wanted that broken up, whether that was in 2 or 3 years, but you were looking at you wanted 42 mil. You ain't getting that no more.
Oh yeah, it happened just before. But he could have
Right before,
been.
bro.
He could have been.
Facts, I'm telling you.
They said he was in serious talks.
There was no offers though for him though.
Listen, nigga, damn.
There were no offers. The only person was the Pistons.
Exactly. So that's an offer. He was in talks for a 3-year, $42 million contract. But they withdrew it due to the
But you know how that
investigation.
go.
So
play the market.
But I'm saying, like, if he would have just been like, you know what? I love Detroit. I want to be here. And he took that offer, then he would have that offer.
I don't think he had that. I don't even think he had that. I don't think he would have had that time. I think that shit happened like right. I don't know. I guess he ain't say yes.
I mean, you can read.
I guess the first time
exactly. So he was like, you know what? I want to see what my market
I
is
guess
like. That's probably what he did. I want to see what my market is like.
That's how the game go, and you can't be mad at him because he probably.
I mean, yeah, I understand it.
Or got a better offer, or
I understand it, but that's just a cautionary tale. You know what I'm saying?
So,
how much more does he think? I want to know.
But when
like,
you
how
know
much
you
more
ain't
did
wrong,
he
I
think he
guess.
could have got? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you think you could have got a 3-year,
Nah, who
60 or 4-year 80?
Nah. What he could have done was, or just took a 2-year 42. 2-year 42 with a player option. 2 year 42, not even stretch it. So you making more per
I
year.
don't think nobody giving him that.
You ain't gonna get a 1 year 42. You ain't one of them.
I don't
But
think he
that's
getting
what
a
I'm
2 year
saying.
40 neither
If you
though.
Yeah, 1 year, 2 million.
Yeah, now you're gonna
2
get like a
plus 1,
1 year,
possibly
1 year 6, 7.
I wouldn't even give him that.
8. 1 year 8. Yeah, not 8, 8. I'll give him 8. I'll give him 8. He a shooter. You can't do him like that. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. He'll get a 1 year 8 to
Yeah,
10.
but you also got to think.
But who they need to
You got to
investigate is
think about.
motherfucking Cam
Yeah,
Johnson.
you was hell no. It's like you got to understand the nigga was under investigation, right? So there was something there for them to be able to publicly announce your ass is being investigated. So there's something there. So they already kind of like, and then it's okay. You had like your best year, right? How old is this nigga?
We watched the footage. There was definitely something there. That nigga
Right, exactly.
But
spread. They got down to with half a second
yeah, he
left.
was doing all types of weird shit. He was doing all.
So I mean, he's in his
Somebody
prime
gotta be
years,
Like
making
technically,
but
he
example out
could
of
be
him.
guilty. Fuck.
you just a shooter. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Somebody got to be
They
making
just fuck
examples of.
fuck this money. Yeah.
It might be this guy. I say nobody sign him.
nah, they gonna sign him, bro. The nigga had 16.
Yeah, he's a shooter, bro.
Yeah, he was averaging 16.
He's a shooter, bro. He don't let the league in threes.
Well, I mean, he lost the hand, but he
care.
definitely a fucking shooter. So
I just was a shooter.
who? You said who?
Craig Hodges was a shooter.
Shit, not like Malik Beasley.
You know what happened to him? Oh, he was probably better than Malik Beasley.
So it's like, hey, prove that shit, dog. Is this shit gonna fuck you up mentally to where now you some shit, or you gonna still be on that same level? Because that's where I'm fucking thinking when I'm bringing you in to
These
see if
niggas
I want to
professionals.
sign
I
you.
wouldn't even come at it with the mentally shit.
That's not true.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but they
what? The mental shit be fucking athletes up all the time. Like, what you mean? You can't just dismiss that.
This wasn't. But this is the thing. You don't have to. You're not fighting for anything like that. You're not fighting to prove your innocence. They came out and said, "Nah,
It's not
he
about
clear."
innocence,
So it's like
though.
I don't see
It's
how
not.
I would. But I wouldn't let that. I wouldn't let that bother me, bro.
That's
I wouldn't let that bother
you
me,
saying
bro.
that about you, but you're not him.
Would you let that bother you?
Bro, there's a whole bunch of shit that other people, the shit with Ben Simmons, that shit wouldn't bother me. All these players come out talking about, bro, I'd be so hurt when people be like, yo, you mess up my parlay. That shit would not bother me. There's a whole bunch of shit that bothers these athletes that wouldn't bother me, but it doesn't mean just because it wouldn't bother me, it wouldn't bother them.
Nigga, that shit ain't nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas making millions, bro. I'm not hearing that.
Man, you cannot hear it, but it's fucking facts.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not. I hear what you're saying, but nah, man, niggas making millions. But I'm not letting that certain shit. I'm just not. No.
Nah, that shit's
Ben
real. Bro. The
Simmons,
mental aspect of it, because you got to understand every night they fucking play.
Ben Simmons is a nigga I feel like taking advantage.
There's Twitter clips, right? Twitter is going to clip you, and they're going to say
nigga
shit about you every fucking night. You know what I'm saying? So when that type of shit, when that shit goes on, and a lot of shit is fucking social media, that shit be fucking with them. That's just real. So you don't know if you sign him to a longer term deal that if you're going to get the Malik Beasley of last year, or you're going to get the Malik Beasley who would be a shell of himself because he's thinking about fucking betting allegations, whether it's true or not.
I don't see why a nigga let that bother them, unless it's true. I don't know. And they already done came out and cleared your name, so you Gucci. I don't see why a nigga let that bother them, but I hear you. Especially making that type of money. Fuck what nobody thinks.
Why do you think KD had fucking burner accounts? And he was making big bread.
So he could talk shit back. He wasn't letting that shit affect his game. Nigga, yeah, he was going out there and just stinking it up, huh? Nigga, fuck niggas going out there balling his ass off, still regardless. He just wanted to tell a nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He just wanted to check a nigga and without it, and then we just happened to find out that it was him on them burner accounts. He just wanted to address these niggas, bro. I don't think it was bothering that nigga.
What, nigga? If you make a whole burner account to respond to niggas, it bothers you.
I think that's where you could be as unprofessional as you want to be and or say what the fuck you want to say without it fucking up your image. We just happened to find out he was like he can't say all the shit he was saying on that burner account under KD shit. That I think that's why, so he could talk his shit.
That's like the Deshaun Watson
We
shit.
just like I said happened to find out.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is like, shit. After that shit, he ain't fucking right because it is what it is.
Yeah,
Public perception is already fucked up your psyche.
Well, who knows? He was getting a lot of massages. But, that nigga was boy. Halftime, going to get a massage.
He's supposed to be super relaxed, nigga.
The game is not over, nigga.
Relax. He was always relaxed.
Anyway, hey, you gonna get this 1 year. They gonna know what you at least you still got your youth. You're only 28, so it ain't like you at that age where they trying to push you out. So if you do good this year, then you can get back to the bag next year. If you a shell of yourself, you can say goodbye to that bag, boy.
Who?
Malik.
Oh. I don't know. Well, good luck to you, my boy. You know. But
nigga, just know you ain't gonna be on my parlay, nigga. You will not be on my parlay, nigga.
I ain't taking out nothing on you. Your shit could say 1 point. Oh the fuck, I ain't fucking with you. You the BGB, bye.
You ain't seeing a parlay. Terry ain't seeing no parlay.
Nothing. Any of you niggas that I feel like play the field.
Hey, someone investigate Miles Turner, dog.
Right.
Investigate that nigga too.
Miles Turner.
Just take the under. Just take the under every night, bro.
Motherfucking Cam Johnson.
Nah, son. I ain't
not
going
Cam
for
Johnson.
Cam.
What's the nigga that just went to fucking to not Cam Johnson? I think he just got traded for
Michael Porter.
Michael motherfucking Porter. Him and his brother dirty. Fuck out of here. That nigga is losing it.
Yeah, especially the way he was talking about it.
Somebody need to investigate
You that close to the situation,
shit?
and you speaking like that on the betting shit,
and you talking like
Come
that.
on, dog.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you got a homeboy, and I mean, like, wow, what?
And then he gonna say that's probably what they
you
thinking.
talking tainted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, nigga, you know.
Nigga, goofy.
If I can, you know
Your
what I'm saying,
brother is
fake this
fucking
injury, you know, I tell
jammed
everybody
up
take
by
my
this
under.
shit.
Right. Like, nigga, this ain't one of your teammates. Nigga,
You
this your
talking like-
brother, dog. Like,
Jonte
your
has
brother,
a gambling
nigga. Your
addiction.
brother.
Right.
I didn't struggle with that. Like, nigga, what the
he
fuck
struggled
you
with
talking
getting
Yeah, you heard him?
bitches. That's what he struggled with.
I had a female. I had a female problem. They're like, what? Oh, you a weirdo. You super light skin, nigga. What the fuck? You got the gambling shit. You got the super light skin issues, nigga. Okay.
Oh, dude.
Y'all niggas is fake.
He cut off the camera after the interview and went and did a split. But all right, man. That's
Did you
that's all I got, man. Y'all, if y'all still got something, man, I gotta go, man. I got another party to attend.
Yeah, man, we heard that door open.
This ain't no door open. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I heard that door
No,
open.
you didn't. Nigga, you hearing shit.
And you said
That was a door at your house.
Okay, I'm coming. Please. I'll rub your feet later. Baby.
And ladies and kids, don't do drugs. All right, man. That's it for Ball Game Banner, man. Episode 180, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. And we'll catch y'all on Tuesday with another good one, man. Peace.
Peace.